Hey guys and girls, this is the Furious known by the name of Man of Fury, aka the underdog for underground. For the people that's checking out my videos for the first time on my channel, thank you. Welcome to the journey. To my subscribers, welcome back. But without further ado, I'm back doing my discussion on Boku no Hero, My Hero Academia, manga chapters 185 and 186. Now y'all know, spoilers will be told, so please proceed at your own risk. On that note, let's go. Alright, as far as with manga chapter 185 of My Hero, it's basically a continuation of the Billboard Awards from 184. And as we see with these Billboard Awards, they're basically done every 3 months to come up with the overall new top 10 rankings for the heroes. It's basically like a song and dance pony show, but this one's more special than any other one, as they stated earlier, because it's been 3 months since All Might retired. So this one's got like more importance to it. And with this one of the things I want to discuss is this one seems to have what I like to call hero propaganda that's going on in these awards as it concerns the other heroes. Heroes are trying to jockey to get in a better position to be in the top 10. And this reminds me of politics. If some of y'all follow politics, y'all know basically how politics works. It's like the senators, Democrats, Republicans, all the candidates that's involved, they go on tour, try to rally up votes, give speeches saying basically what the people want to hear, to basically so they can get themselves more votes come when election time comes. Basically to give like these self-serving, self-sufficient speeches to rally up the troops and the ministers to support them. And in this chapter, it's like the same thing. 2 points I want to discuss that helps me with my cause I'm trying to point out to y'all is the bunny hero. Number 5 hero. She named is Miracle. But basically when she was just saying the generic statement of telling the heroes that if any villain would come in my way, I'm just going to take care of him, knock him out. And the other one I want to discuss quickly is Crust, the number 6 hero. When he was doing these fake crocodile tears, when he was saying to the rest of the world, like he should have been there during the all for one versus one for all fight. He could have did more to protect the citizens for all the damage, yada yada yada. And to me, that's what I like to explain to y'all as fan service. Generic, like same one of the mill answers that it was doing, just giving it to the public so they can basically hype themselves up, get more fan approval, yada yada yada. A couple other characters with their speeches that I actually felt was kind of sincere was Ryoku, the number 10 hero, as he explained that it was one life he couldn't save and that still bothered him. That's kind of the okay kind of speech that I like. It was like he's still trying to do propaganda himself, but it was still something he wanted to relate to the rest of the public. Like, it's I can't save everyone. And Ed shot, he was being humble, but his speech was just like another generic one in the mill, trying to do what he gotta do to be the best hero. And the reason I'm saying this now because I have a question for y'all. Now, since it's been like 3 months since All Might retired, and we see all the changes that's going on in My Hero with the heroes and like the increase of the villains attacks, how do the public really react to the heroes now that this billboard thing is going on? They hear the, like basically the same old cliche type of speeches. And do this make the public reaction to the heroes worse, better, or indifferent? If I'm a citizen and I'm knowing that it changes and hearing this hero say the same thing, I'll be like more drowning them out, not paying attention to them, because I'm like, how can we trust you? You have to show us with actions, not words. But tell me what y'all think in the comment section below about what y'all think on that topic. And another thing I want to discuss quickly. And now that we see how the heroes is reacting on like some politician type stuff, Does this remind you of all the reasons and goals that Stain was doing to change the way the heroes were seen? Because Stain hated how the new generation of heroes was and only wanted to kill the true hero, All Might. So now we seeing deeper how the heroes are acting like politicians to get in the top 10. Do anybody now understand Stain's motives for his actions, his ambitions, ideals? Also, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below about that. All right. Also, on the continuation of the hero propaganda and the whole self-service speeches, there was one character that I was seeing in the chapter was basically saying what I feel is the majority of the public is saying about how the heroes is acting with all this crisis going on. And that is the new number one, I'm sorry, the new number two hero, Hawks. And Hawks is basically a mysterious character. He was a hero since in his teens. 18, he opened up his own hero office. 21, he's already in the top 3 and for the last several years. And the whole speech he was saying about approval ratings, it really caught on to me. It's like it's not what things you done far as how many crimes you solved or how many people you rescued. They all good things. They're all a part of becoming a hero. But it's what the public perceives you to be. Like for example, All Might was the most popular person and they approved him to be the best. That wasn't always the case. And now with these heroes, he's making a good situation out of it by saying they all need to come up with better ways to get on the public's good side. They got to connect with the public. And that also stood out to me as far as with Endeavor, because we already know Endeavor, he solves the most crimes. He does the best to make himself the number one hero as he strives to achieve that status by overcoming All Might. But he can never do it. But in Hawk's speech, it makes it seem like Endeavor can't do these things. He has to win over the approval of the public. And as we know, Endeavor, he was pissed off about it. He even mentioned it later on in the chapter, calling him a novice. But them are the things I believe Endeavor needs to do to become a true number one hero. And I think these are things that Endeavor will certainly down the line try to attain, as far as trying to reach the voice of the public. But the overall demeanor of Hawks is still a mystery to me, and that's one of the things I want to talk to y'all about real quick is what are y'all thoughts on Hawk as a character? And his thoughts of how heroes should talk and the whole approval rating system that he wants to set up. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section below. And the last thing I want to discuss is at the end of the chapter, we got introduced to a new nomu. This nomu is like black and white. The first time I've ever seen a black and white nomu. And it's like with intelligence. And we see this mysterious shadow person in the background called highend. Well, mysterious person called this nomu highend. So got me thinking, what is this creature? What is Shirawaki's plan? Because I already know this is connected with the League of Villains some type of way. So y'all have any thoughts or possible ideas about that? Just let me know in the comment section below as well. And quickly, I want to jump into manga chapter 186. All right, with 186, My Hero Academia, it's basically, for me, broken down to 2 parts. The first part is the whole Endeavor and Hawk's part, far as they walking around the city. And I like to call that part the difference of public opinion. And as we see, as they walking around the city, we see the difference of public opinion, of public approval between these 2 heroes. As we see for Hawks walking around the city trying to get something to eat. Everybody feel of Hawks is positive and they like congratulating him on his number 2 status. Some of them giving some word for advice about him having enemies, yada yada. Everybody appreciative of Hawks, knows he's the work he does, and he basically tried to put his best foot forward by like walking around the public, signing autographs, and just like doing little nice little helpful chores like helping the dog when he's about to fall and helping the old lady, etc., etc. And we see the difference of the opinion as far as with Endeavor. Everybody's staying away, talking about his mean demeanor. But I'm thinking what Hawks is doing in that situation is off key, like trying to get Endeavor to realize that he don't need to be a hero everybody have to love. He just gotta be a hero that the public can put their approval into you by like your actions and your words. And even though Endeavor was kind of jealous and he was trying to act like Hawks when he was trying to get the kid to come to him and sign an autograph, the kid already had Endeavor's approval because of the fact that he liked how Endeavor was, like a sourpuss, a person that was always angry. He appreciated that, and he appreciated what Endeavor does as a hero. That's why he respected Endeavor so much. And that's what I think Hawks is trying to get through Endeavor. Because once Endeavor was trying to act like Hawks and embrace the kid and get the kid to come up close to him and sign an autograph, the kid was like, "No, you're not cool no more because I like you because you was the way you was." I'm thinking sooner or later Endeavor will realize like it's his actions and what he does in the moment will bring the people to him, not his overall demeanor or what other people think about him. But that was overall the first part. There was a couple other funny parts in it with the guy being almost butt naked except for a trench coat, trying to use his powers to destroy the building he worked in. I thought that was kind of hilarious, and especially how Hawks just took him out so nonchalantly. But the second part, and basically it's only a small part, the second part is the overall fight we about to see. And when the nomu comes out of nowhere, this badass black and white nomu comes in, breaks through the restaurant, and asks who's the strongest. And basically, Endeavor fashion, we see Endeavor like ready for a fight. And the next couple of chapters with this fight is going to be hype. So my questions is, what do y'all think about the overall design of this new Nomu and the fact that he got some, well, apparently he has a whole lot of intelligence. And it reminds me of like Venom and Carnage from the Marvel universe when they fight Spider-Man. They were symbiotes that had intelligence, and I think this Nomu is like on that same level. So my question is how powerful do you think these Nomus are? Are they strong enough to take out Endeavor? And if that happens, what would be the whole take on it? But let me know also in the comment section below. And on that note, I want to say like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And this is the Man of Fairy signing off. And a man's dreams will never die.